If I, if I, this apparent painter, reveals or produces or shows a painting that makes you feel good, that makes you feel I have to try and come and meet the same level, then I'm doing you a disservice. Because to make you feel good makes you feel as if you have to produce something. It also makes you feel as if you're not good enough. It also makes you feel that you have to make effort. So the idea of painting for myself is not to produce a painting that makes the viewer feel good. But it's also not to produce a painting that makes the viewer feel bad. I mean, if you feel bad about a painting, your ego takes over and says, I can do better. This is pretty primitive stuff. This is non-academical stuff. This one does not meet my requirements. So what is the point of producing something that does not attain goodness or badness? You walk every day in your external world or your internal home. Let's look at it in the external world because it's more open and it's not as what do you call it, routinely known. You walk in the open and you say, during this walk, just for once, I'm not going to think, I'm just going to observe wherever my head and my eyes take me to observe. So whatever you see, I'm not going to put pictures in your mind, you see, because if I try and put good pictures in your mind, I'm denying you from this walk and this genuine reflection of what you see. Response. But if you're on this walk and you witness the things that have been missed during this walk that you've taken part of for 10 years, and you start seeing things, it's not the things that you see that make you feel good or make you feel bad. It's how you're reacting to that things. You say, oh my God, wow, I never realized the shape of the hills. I never realized the undulation of the colors. I never realized that the trees waved so much. It's an emotional response. The idea of me painting or producing a representation of a painting is not to stimulate your emotions. It's not to make you feel good or make you feel bad, which is an emotional reaction. There's no intent. You see? There's no intent. Your mind feels free when you don't feel as if someone is pushing you in a direction. No intent. Wow. Christ was put on the cross with intent. An extremely emotional crucifixion. by those that put Christ on the cross and by those that experienced their son or their fellow disciple on the cross. A walk is a walk. A painting is a painting. A death is a death. Our minds want to be stimulated in grief and happiness and goodness and badness and anger and depression and anxiety. And these things take place. This artist has put a painting and some words online for the world to see, and is contradicting itself by saying, I don't know why I do it. There must be a reason that we share our grief, share our paintings, share our walk, share our discussion, our outcome, our story. Why? The minute you look for a reason, demoralizes the whole journey. There is no reason. It's just done. The painting is just done. The acting scene is just done. The poem is just done. The walk is just done. And our mind is so tuned in to tell us that, to remind us that, you don't go back and relive your walk. For the next 10 days, oh, I had this walk. I never realized I had so much stuff around me. I saw this, I saw that. And then 2 days later, I never realized I had this walk. I saw this, I saw that. I never realized I had this walk. I saw this, I saw that. Painting is just a painting. Walking is just walking. If you want to interpret these words, it's an interpretation. It will come, it will pass. When you understand that the material, physical world is not sacred, in the meaning that it will not be maintained. You know what? A Caravaggio painting that still exists in some castle, that has existed for 400, 500 years, but is fading. In another 20,000 years, this painting will be nothing. This painting will have disappeared. It's not sacred. What is sacred is the ability to walk, the ability to paint, the ability to draw with no judgment, with no measurement, with no analysis. The ability the ability to be here. The gift of being alive. The gift of taking a pencil in your hand and making a mark. The gift of brushing your hand through the corn that is so soft and whispering. The ability to see that whatever I am, you can call me a painter, an artist, a writer, a speaker, a human, a spirit, a soul. It's a joy to be here. It's a joy to reveal what is projected from my inner self. If you like it, you like it. If you don't like it, you don't like it. It's okay. In the words of the great sages, whether you like it or dislike it, I don't mind. I don't mind, because what I see is a human form with the ability of choice. It's not what the choice is that I'm concerned about. It's the ability to see that this human being is alive. This human being is able. this human being is promoting love, as is that what is seen on the walk. All is one reflection of love. Do you see this painting differently from 10 minutes ago? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. What matters is that you see, that you smell, that you touch, that you taste, and that you have something inside that reflects God.